Hbar supercharges Enterprise Chain with this addition. And what's next? We'll answer those questions and cover the latest Hbar news in today's video. Welcome back to the Crypto Intel channel. If you enjoy staying up to date with everything around Hbar, please give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That way you'll never miss updates, price predictions, and market analysis. So let's dive that screams serious infrastructure. The Hedera Council welcomed Chainlink Labs deeper into its ecosystem, and the two are now working hand in hand to power real-world enterprise applications. What this partnership actually does. The partnership focuses on secure data infrastructure and seamless cross-chain interoperability. Chainlink, the gold standard for decentralized oracles, is now actively helping build and secure data flows for businesses running on Hedera. Real-world use cases brought to life. This isn't just a tweet, it's governance in action, as Hedera put it. This collaboration unlocks practical applications that enterprises actually need. Think tokenized real-world assets with live price feeds from Chainlink oracles for accurate valuation and settlement. This way, the supply chain tracking becomes more reliable with tamper-proof data for shipment status and authenticity verification. In DeFi and institutional finance, it enables secure cross-chain transfers and automated lending protocols that pull real-time market data without relying on centralized sources. Why this deal makes total sense now. For those who've been watching the enterprise blockchain space, this makes a lot of sense. Hedera has been quietly winning over Fortune 500 companies with its fast, secure, and carbon-negative network. Chainlink brings the missing piece many enterprises still struggle with: reliable, tamper-proof data from the outside world. Together, they're creating a more powerful stack for real business use cases like tokenization, supply chain tracking, and institutional finance. What stands out is how natural this collaboration feels. Chainlink has already proven itself across multiple blockchains, and Hedera's council model gives big institutions a seat at the table. By combining forces, they're offering enterprises something they actually want: speed, security, compliance-friendly governance, and reliable data, all packaged in one. This move also signals where the industry is heading. The future of blockchain isn't about isolated networks fighting for dominance. It's about interoperability and trusted infrastructure that large organizations can actually build on. Hedera's deal with Chainlink is a strong example of that direction. What it means for Hbar going forward. For developers and enterprises already exploring Hedera, this partnership opens new doors for more advanced, data-rich applications. For the broader crypto market, it's another sign that serious infrastructure plays are gaining real traction. Hedera and Chainlink aren't just talking about the future, they're building pieces of it together. And in the world of enterprise blockchain, that kind of teamwork tends to ultimately deliver results. It feels like the market is underestimating what's happening right now. While most investors are still waiting for the perfect entry, the smart money seems to be quietly building positions. And if crypto history has taught us anything, it's that these quiet accumulation phases often become the launchpad for the biggest rallies. Here's what makes this situation even more interesting. Hbar keeps stacking more and more bullish fundamentals, while many analysts still believe the current price doesn't fully reflect the true value of the ecosystem. Over the past few days, attention has once again shifted toward Hedera's enterprise expansion and the growing institutional interest surrounding Hbar. That's why today's question isn't whether Hbar can continue climbing. The real question is, how big could the next leg up actually be? As of July 10th, 2026, several major catalysts continue supporting Hbar's momentum. The first is the market's growing rotation back into infrastructure blockchain projects. After months dominated by meme coins and short-term speculation, investors are gradually returning to projects that offer real utility and long-term value. That's exactly where Hedera continues standing out. Lightning-fast transaction speeds, predictable low fees, enterprise-grade governance, a network built for real business adoption. These advantages continue separating Hedera from much of the competition. The second catalyst is the continued expansion of the ecosystem. Enterprise solutions keep growing. Real-world asset tokenization continues gaining traction. AI-related infrastructure keeps expanding. Digital identity solutions are seeing increased development. Meanwhile, HashSphere remains one of the most closely watched enterprise products inside the Hedera ecosystem. None of these developments guarantee an instant price explosion, but together, they continue building a much stronger long-term investment case for Hbar. There's another bullish factor the market is starting to pay close attention to: institutional interest. Investment products connected to Hbar have continued attracting fresh capital, reinforcing the idea that larger investors are paying increasing attention to the project. Institutional inflows don't automatically trigger immediate price rallies, but historically they often strengthen long-term market confidence and can become an important piece of a broader bullish narrative. Now let's look at the technical picture. Over the past several weeks, the chart has continued improving. Following an extended accumulation phase, Hbar keeps printing higher lows. That's one of the classic signs that buyers are gradually taking control. Every pullback has been met with renewed buying pressure. Instead of panic selling, investors continue viewing corrections as opportunities. That's exactly the type of market behavior often seen during the early stages of sustainable bull markets. RSI remains comfortably inside neutral territory. The market is still far from extreme overbought conditions. That leaves plenty of room for another leg higher if buying momentum continues building. MACD also looks significantly stronger than it did just a few months ago. Bearish momentum has almost completely disappeared. The indicator continues shifting in favor of the bulls. Your plans, hopes, and expectations are for it. The best and most engaging comment will be featured in the next video. Just a reminder, friends, informational and news videos are posted on the channel every day, so you won't get bored here. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you're always up to date on all the latest news. And if you liked this video, please support me with a like. Your like is my motivation. Thanks to everyone for watching, and see you next time.